Post Digital Life Hack, we're going to be giving you a can't miss call from the Kim Komando Show that just lit up our weekends. Question for you: what's dirtier, your desk or your toilet seat? The answer: the average desk contains 400 more germs than a toilet seat. Gross. I'm Kim Komando with tips to get rid of nasty bacteria without damaging your tech. First, let's put it out there. Your entire office is a playground of filth. Your mouse is a hotspot with nearly 1,700 germs calling it home. To clean it, gently wipe it down with a disinfectant wipe. Make sure that the wipe isn't too wet. You don't want any liquid seeping inside. Move into your keyboard, which usually hosts up to 3,000 germs. Turn this one upside down and give it a gentle shake to get rid of crumbs and debris. Then use a soft, lint-free cloth with isopropyl alcohol. This way it'll disinfect it without harming the keys. And last up, the office phone, a bacteria magnet with about 25,000 germs. Your smartphone is about the same, just nasty. Use a microfiber cloth and a mix of water and mild soap. Get my free newsletter at getkim.com. Okay, as promised, here's a standout call for my show. John in Cincinnati, Ohio. Hi there, John. How can I help you?
Well, I'm getting emails to an email address of mine as one word. And it's going to Gmail, which is where I have mine. And generally, if I look at a message that this guy sends using his address, not his address or my address, whatever it is, there's nothing in the to line. I have to go to the little three dots and look at the whole listing of stuff that you get with an email. And I find my email address in there. And it confuses me because a lot of these come from support at paypal.uk. That's who sends it, supposedly. Whether they do or not, I don't know.
So basically, you're getting Gmail or email at your Gmail account for somebody who is using your Gmail address?
Yeah, well, if you look at the rules at Gmail, any variation of my name or my address or whatever, that it's just something weird. I think Gmail's got a problem.
Yeah, it's a common issue with Gmail because what it does, Gmail doesn't recognize any periods or any dots as characters within usernames. So if you're john.doe at gmail.com and you're also johndoe at gmail.com and you're j.ohndo at gmail.com, they all go to the same inbox. And so what has happened over the years is that people have common names, okay? Or people have common usernames. And so what you can do is if you notice that it's coming from PayPal and it's coming to your address and it's not you and you have nothing to do with PayPal in the UK, what you do is you set up a folder, say the other John Doe, okay? And so anything that comes in from that address, it gets automatically sent to that filter. Unfortunately, there isn't a way to just say, oh, this is me. I'm the real John Doe, and this is what I want. No. If somebody's using your email address, it's just a pain in the neck. And that's why if it is happening to you, just go ahead and set up a filter. I mean, let me tell you, I've had my Gmail address, I don't know for how many years, probably 20 years. And there are people in other countries who unfortunately are starting to use my Gmail address, and they actually started years ago. And so what I do is I say if it's a certain country code that it goes into this filter, so I don't even see it. Now, if you need help setting up those filters, just hang on the line. Amber, who's screening our calls today, it will send you a link. We actually have this actual answer posted inside the Komando community. So if you go to community.komando.com, that's where you can find our Q&A forum. So anytime you have any questions, and maybe it's something that you tried to Google and you actually need somebody to help you and hold your hands, that's what we do inside the community. But I did see recently that our IT genius, John, actually answered some questions about this. So what you want to do is just hang on the line, John, and we'll send you out a link to that for everybody else. Just go ahead and hit community.komando.com. Hey, a huge thank you for streaming with me. Now, if you're puzzled about something techie, I'm your gal. Just find the Email Kim link over at komando.com and let those questions fly away. Now, every email gets my eyeballs, I promise. And keep your digital life in the know. Be sure you sign up for my free newsletter over at getkim.com.